Yo guys, what is going on? Blossom is back, and I have made a monumental error. A human error, nonetheless. Not a technological error. A human error. Out of my 5 years, I think I've been doing this for like 5 years now, right? Just recording videos for Top Drives. Obviously I started just recording on the phone, so maybe like 3 years recording on OBS. Out of my 3 years, I have never made this mistake once. Now I have. And it was on a 1 mil opening. It was on a 1. I have made a monumental mistake, guys. I am so sorry. You didn't even get to see, you didn't even get to see it. Basically what happened was that I had a 1 mil opening. Not only was it a 1 mil opening, I opened it 2 times carbon fiber from the 80-day challenge as well. Now, if you are so interested to just listen to that opening as if it was a podcast, the link to that will be in the description below. It will be an unlisted video. I won't monetize it, so you can just watch it straight as a podcast if you want to. But basically, guys, I've recorded an entire 1 mil opening, but I recorded the wrong screen. I recorded the wrong screen, bro. How could I make such a rookie mistake? It's such a rookie mistake. I've never made that mistake as a rookie. Like, how? I get it. I was a little bit tired, but still, like, every time, it's not like I just get into recording right away. I would always do a test recording, but the test recording is mainly for the voice. Like, it's always to test if my voice sounds good, if everybody in the stream sounds good. You know what I mean? Like, I did a test recording, and even during the test recording, I didn't even realize I was recording the wrong screen. How am I that stupid? I don't understand. I really don't know. Like, because like my main goal when I check the test recording is I make sure that everything sounds okay, and everything sounded okay. So once again, I'll have a link in the description below. If you want to watch that 1 mil like it was a podcast, go at it, okay? Click it before I give the spoilers, because I'm going to tell you what I got from that 1 mil right now. So I'm going to give you 5 seconds to click that link if you want to just watch that as a podcast in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, all right, so that 1 mil opening, what did I get? Well, I'll tell you what, man. Every single 1 mil opening I've had in 2023 has either ended legend and epic or just epic, okay? And this one was completely different. This was a stinky opening. This was the worst. This was the worst 1 mil I've had of the year, but it was a funny one because like the boys and I, we were basically joking around about influencer drop rates and how they're better than everybody else's, and this was like my worst opening of the year. So I'll tell you right now, from that 1 mil, all we got from 1 mil were 2 ultra rares. This one right here, the Audi V8, as you can see, I literally only had it for 0 days, because I've only had it for just about an hour. And the other one that I pulled was a Mercedes, and it wasn't a good one either. It was one of these bad ones. Funnily enough, I think both of these cars are Year of the Rabbit or something like that. But here's the other one that I got, and as you can see, I've had it for 0 days. I've also got, and I also said that I opened a 2 times carbon fiber. So in the end, from that 1 mil and that 2 time carbon fiber, I got 4 ultra rares. So from the two time carbon fiber, I got myself a Porsche. Wasn't the worst thing in the world, but I already have 2 of the max, 1 drag spec as well. So this one's just going to be fused material, and as you can see, I've had it for 0 days. And last but not least, I got myself one of my babies, my E39 M5. Which one is it? It's one of these. Is it this one? Yeah, 0 days. So, oh, sorry, that's 0 days, 180 days. Here we go, 0 days. There you go, 0 days. So yeah, literally, like, you didn't miss much from that opening, but it was really funny, you know? And then we had a brand war as well. Like, the last 1 mil that we did, it was like Peugeot versus Jaguar, and Jaguar 110. This episode was basically like, it was Dodge versus Porsche. I was Dodge, Beamer was Porsche, and he won. It was 2-1. We got 1 Dodge Super Air, and obviously we got the Porsche Ultra Air, and we got a Porsche, I think it was a Boxster or something, a Super Air as well. So yeah, literally an entire week of just saving up and grinding clubs wasted. Not only was it wasted because I didn't get anything from the 1 mil, it was also wasted because you don't even see the opening. So what the hell do I do now? How do I compensate you guys right now? I'll tell you what, I'll open a carbon fiber and then we'll have a nice gameplay day where we get to chill and just talk about life and have a good time. How about that? Okay, we'll have a good time. Let's open a 1980s to 1999 road trip carbon fiber. This pack is actually pretty good. I was even thinking about doing a pack review about this. I might even do a pack review about this tomorrow, we'll see. But this pack actually is pretty decent. I like the epics in here, and the legendaries are pretty cool as well. The only bad thing about this pack are the ultra rares. So there's basically your crash course, okay? So let's open it. Like I said, please take my apology, okay? Please take, literally, like, it wasn't even a good 1 mil. But it was a 1 mil opening that just flew over everybody's heads. I just want to say, if we get an ultra rare in this that is over 61 RQ, this one carbon fiber would have been better than the entire 1 mil opening and the 2 times carbon fiber. I'm just saying, if it's anything above 61 RQ. All right, let's see what's gonna be. Yeah, there you go. It's I'm actually really happy with this because I don't have this TVR Tuscan. And it's also 1999, so I will happily take that actually. So yeah, I mean, you know what, the bright side is this one carbon fiber that we opened is way better, way better than that 1 mil and that 2-time carbon fiber. That card that we just got, that TVR, higher RQ than anything we pulled in that opening that unfortunately we can't see. But yeah, man, what an unfortunate event. I even added all the cars, like all the cars in the opening, I've already added them or I've sold them away. As I'm going to do right now, I'm going to sell these 3 rares, and I'm also going to add that TVR. Actually, I'm really happy with that TVR. That might be my next project, but I think I'm currently working on, yes, I'm currently working on this 430i. I'll tell you what, I'll even show you some, I'll even fuse away some of the super rares that I got from that opening. Like this one I got from the opening, that one I got from the opening, these 3 I literally all got from the opening, this one I got from the opening too. Oh, I can't click it in. Oh, I can. Yeah, 0 days right there. So yeah, all right, confirm the fuse, let's get you in there. All right, but anyway, let's just do Who Framed Rover Rabbit or whatever the name is. Okay, I remember my hand. I'm running the Rover, I'm running the Rover and the Rover and the Rover. I'm running these 3, and then for my non-Land Rovers but are also off-road all-surface, I'm running the Morgan. Sorry, not the Morgan, I'm running the MG, which is an amazing car, which I don't have max. I think the top 3 guys in my bracket all have the MG max, so I can't really hold a candle to those guys, and I'm running an I-Pace. So yeah, as you can see, maxed, oh, he doesn't have it, and maxed. Okay, so obviously I'm just gonna go for the guy that doesn't have the MG, but yeah, basically the top 3 are the ones that have it max. For me, I'm too lazy to waste material, so I just max the handling, because you guys know me, man, like, and you guys know the off-road meta. As long as you max the handling, you're more or less like in the green, basically. And the only time my MG is going to lose is to a max MG, and like I expect that already, so that's completely fine. But yeah, dude, I still cannot, I cannot get my head over the fact that I completely wasted that 1 mil. But at the same time, I'm like kinda happy that I'm not saying that we did, but we kind of redeemed ourselves in a sense where the 1 carbon fiber that I opened, I mean, I'm still like 1.5k gold short now, which I could have been used somewhere else, but at least that 1 carbon fiber that we opened in this one video had an ultra rare, or had a car in general that was just better than everything we got in that 1 mil. Okay, so like at least that's the silver lining, okay? At least that's the silver lining, but it ain't much. It ain't much, Chief. It ain't much. Alright, I'm just gonna keep racing this guy because he's the only one without the MG. I can't, like I said, I can't race the other guys. They got max MGs, man. They're crazy like that. I'll put you for karting, I'll put you there, and I'll put you, ooh, actually, hold on. Let me think about this for a second. Do I win karting? That's the only thing that I'm worried about. I'm not sure if I win karting, and I'm too lazy to pull up Top Drive's records right now. I know that the 233 is better in a few situations, but I don't know which ones. Oh, I guess we're gonna take a risk. I don't know. I guess we just have to take a risk. You know what? If he beats me, fair play, because I kind of raced him twice. We're gonna win by over 100 points over here, though. 142. I mean, if we won by 150 on that one, then I would have been safe anyway. This one's gonna be a draw, and I mean that MG might just carry me throughout the entire event. I do handle better here, so I win that too. I think I've already won it. Do we win that? Yeah, okay, it just draws. Okay, let's see. I just know that 2-3 is better. Slightly better. Very, very slightly better. But I just don't know what track sets is better on. If I remember correctly, I think it's Twisty Circuit and Fast Circuit. But I can't really remember. We'll do one more race and then we'll jump back into the prelims. I mean, I'm sorry. I know this video is very similar to the video that I posted like 2 days ago, because that was also a gameplay day of the same damn events. But like I said, guys, I really apologize. I'm really, really sorry. Like, today was supposed to be a 1 mil opening. Obviously, like, it hurts as well because, like, I saved, you know, so long, you know, to get that 1 mil to do the opening. And even though it was a bad opening, at least I could get out a 1 mil pack opening, because those videos always do well. And, like, pain. What can I say? Pain. It's just pain. It's just pain, man. It's just pain. Ah, man, I'm just so sorry. I'm just so sorry. We win that by 200, dude. The MG Metro is actually, we won that 3-star was literally down to that one car, MG Metro right there. I mean, we do get the carbon fiber, but once again, these events end in 4 hours for me. That's like 6 a.m. I don't want to be awake. I got a busy day tomorrow, you know, like I can't stay awake for this. We're gonna end off with the Ultima RS prelims as well. This was the hand that I used. Okay, to be fair, this is the hand I used last time, but it's changed significantly since then. A Lamborghini being a Lamborghini, this thing just ended up being completely useless, so I took it out. I took this out, and I took this out too. And I think and I took everything out. I actually changed this thing completely. So what I used, I'm now using 2 epics. So I'm using the Spider Rally and the Zonda. So I'm using 2 of those cars, and I'm using my Lancia Evolution, and last but not least, I'm just running like a random rare. I think, yeah, I'm running the Barchetta, so I completely changed my hand. That's exactly what I'm running now. It's a little better. It's still weak. Like, I still can't beat a lot of hands, but it's a little stronger. It's a little stronger. So let's get into it. As long as I can find 3 win conditions, I'll be fine. So that's 1 win condition, that's 2 win condition, and that's 3 win condition, and then we get a loss and we get a draw. So we take it. That Fiat actually is pretty good in the wet, just mainly because it has traction control and ABS. So that's pretty cool. 50 right there. Yeah, 150 to 81. So really it's just about getting those 3 wins. It's a bit of a shame because I feel like if I played all the way to when the timer died, I'll be getting 2 more carbon fibers, right? I'll be getting this one, and I'll also be getting the one from the Year of the Rabbit event. But like I said, I really don't want to stay awake. I mean, the way things are going, I'm probably going to be sleeping in an hour, which is 3 a.m. That means that I'm going to sleep for 2 hours, set an alarm, and play for the last 20 minutes and go back to sleep. I'll have an interrupted rest. I don't really like doing that. I'm the kind of... that's the thing. That's why my sleep schedule is just so damn bad. It's because I don't like having interrupted sleeps. Right? So like it's either I stay all the way until the event ends and then I just don't have an interrupted rest and then I just wake up at like 2 p.m. or I sleep and I miss the event but I don't wake up in between, you know what I mean? So it's a bit of a conundrum. I'll give you that much. It's a bit of a conundrum. But yeah, I mean, you know what? At least I like my gameplay days. My gameplay days are entertaining, to be fair. So yeah, it ain't no 1 mil pack opening with the boys, but yeah, it's a second, I guess. And I have sleeping gummies now. That's the other thing. I take sleeping gummies now. So I can actually stay asleep this time. So yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll be getting the carbon fiber in this event. I'll definitely won't be getting the other carbon in the other event if I don't stay awake. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, the main thing is I kind of find nirvana, you know, with my garage. Like I've said this so many times to the point where it sounds like I'm a broken record, but it also means that I'm genuine. I'm just really, really happy with where my garage is, where I don't feel like I need to open a bunch of carbon fibers to feel a hole in my garage. I'm not a very picky person, you know, like you give me a select amount of Dodges that I just really love, and like a strong American garage, I'm really happy as it is. All right, moving on to the next one, and as you can see, this hand is just doing so much better without the Aventador SVJ running the 2 epics. I mean, who knew that it would be such a charm? This one is, okay, this is the track set that I'm weakest on because my epics don't win anywhere. So I don't think I can put those cars anywhere unless I put the Barchetta on Forest Road, which is very, 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 very risky. Yeah, this one doesn't win as well. That one doesn't win as well. Well, Mountain Slalom, I mean, nah, that one's maxed. That's a friendly, and that is definitely not going to win because there's a max on Revolution. So this is the one track set that I definitely like struggle on. I think the only way that I might pull out a win, because I can get 3 win conditions, but that means that I'm literally putting my fiat on the slalom, and I'm going to lose so badly on 4. Like, I don't even want to see. I don't even want to see the number. I can't. It's gonna be like 200. Actually, well, 120. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Only one. That's actually not bad at all. Actually, you know what? I think we win that. No, I think we win that. 128. No, we win that because we're gonna win this by 100, right? Yeah, 100. And then like we're gonna win the slalom by like, I want to say like 100 too. Yeah, maybe 100, 100, 100, 84. We win that though. Yeah, we win that though. Because we win the last race. Yeah, we... Oh. This exact thing. This exact scenario happened in the last gameplay day. But it was when I put the Aventador in the slalom against the Bugatti and the loss, and I was speechless. Well, let's sell these real quick. I already added that TVR, right? I already added that TVR, so I don't need to worry about. Okay. All right. Anyway, that's gonna be it, guys. Like I said, I made an oopsie. I'm sorry. If you still want to watch that video, though, the link is in the description. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville Pontiac.